Hello everybody, this is Deanna with Food Bank Beautiful and it is Thursday. I think it's the 1st of May. Happy May Day or Labor Day. Not Labor Day, but isn't it like Union Workers Day or something like that? I don't know. Okay, wow. I have been super busy. I'm a little bit on the dirty side. I've been in the garden for a couple hours today, and even though I did wash my hands, I can't get spotlessly clean until I take a shower, and that won't be until, tonight. But I did go to the food bank. Now, I am going to the food bank about every other week now, and instead of weekly, and that seems to be a better fit for, what I have or what I need. So if I go more often than that, I'll of course do a video, but if not, every other week. I know, it's crazy. Okay, so this was a pretty good food bank. I have quite a few nice things, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to start with is dairy. Dairy. And think about your 5, people, the 5 things you like the best, and I will too, and then we'll see how close we are. Okay? All right, for the dairy, I have a half gallon of Mission Dairy Premium Guernsey milk, grade A, VAT pasteurized, fed from non-GMO fed cows. That looks good to me. And then I have a shelf-stable milk. You know I love those. And a container of half and half. And the best by date is today, but half and half generally goes a long time. And then a thing of Swiss cheese slices. Now, I don't like Swiss cheese, but my husband does. So he'll eat these on sandwiches, egg sandwiches, the whole 9 yards for days. Okay, I'm going to go back and forth and back and forth. So let me put this away and I'll be right back. Okay, for the proteins today, let me see what I've got here. Okay, we have a whole chicken. It is a 6-pound chicken, so that's a good sized chicken. And it's $13.49. Oh, and it's heavy. It's a beast. There it is. Love whole chickens. A pound of hamburger. Right there. A package of stew meat. I'm pretty excited about this. My husband makes a glorious sort of Middle Eastern dish. It's like a red sauce and peas and beef and onions and all kinds of fabulous spices, and he eats it over what we call daddy rice, which I can't even describe what that is, but it is so good. So maybe he will make that for me this next few days. And then I have a 2 pounds of turkey slices. This is frozen. So I will put that in the freezer, and then in a week or so, I'll pull it out, thaw it out, and we'll have turkey sandwiches. I also got some nuts, some chopped walnuts, and some pistachios. Isn't that cute? And 2 little cans of chicken, which I think is adorable. All right. I'm going to go run these to the freezer. Okay, let's talk about breads and grains. So I ended up with some nice bread. I got those artesian rolls. Usually they're from Costco. Love these. I have a beautiful loaf of sourdough bread. Doesn't that look good? Yum. A box of saltine crackers. Well, a sleeve, I guess. A package of these. I love these because Grandma likes me to make these with cheese on top of them, and then she likes them for both breakfast and snacks. So that's very nice. Haven't seen that for a little while. Oatmeal. You know I love my oatmeal. And then well, I don't know. You could put this in grains or snacks, but some Skinny Pop. And then this I got for Grandma. I'm sorry, Grandma's spoiled. But they have the multi-meal version of Fruit Loops. Look, it's bigger than my screen camera. There we go. That's for Grandma. All right. All right, I got two drinks. One is a cranberry grape juice, which I love. And the other one is Teddy's black cherry soda. I love soda. All right, now we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the pantry staples. Let me kind of get that right over here. And then we have snacks and produce. Okay, in what I would consider pantry, a container of organic cilantro lime rice, a box of mac and cheese, can of pumpkin, a tomato sauce, a can of old-fashioned vegetable beef chunky soup. Grammy loves those. She also loves this, beef raviolis, 2 cans of green beans, some jalapeno and lime sauce. My husband might like that. I might like it. We'll see. And a container of spaghetti sauce. That's pretty good, right? Okay. Let me get those moved over here. Oof. Oh, and I also got this. It's called Joint Movement Glucosamine. It's you take a capful every day. I don't know. We'll see for your joints. And then for kind of like yummies, we have a yellow cake mix. Some Costco lemon poppy seed muffins, which I am thrilled about. I was actually in Costco a week or a week and a half ago, and I really wanted muffins. Of course, I didn't buy them, but the ones that I really wanted were the lemon ones. But it was like, no, you can make your own, silly goose. And I can, and I do, but I got those. And then this is cracking me up. This is for my inner 10-year-old, okay? Can you see it? Hostess cupcakes. I don't know why I'm doing that with my eyebrows today. I don't know. I'm a freak. All right, let me get my produce. Okay. It is that time of year when my food bank has rhubarb. So I got 4 big stalks. I will just clean that up and chop it up, put it in the freezer until I can get to it, and then I'll be making some yummy things. I have a bag of carrots, a head of lettuce, a little bag of yellow potatoes. Isn't that nice? A lemon. Ooh, and it smells good. A yellow bell pepper. 4 little oranges. Some absolutely gorgeous Fuji apples. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And some broccoli rabe. Now, I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but this is what it looks like. So I think that I might try to just pop it in a stir fry tomorrow and see how it is. And if tomorrow comes and it doesn't look like that's going to work, I will feed this to my chickens. Then the last 2 produce items. One is a 3-pound container of grapes. And these look pretty good. I see 2 grapes in here that need to be taken out, and the rest of the grapes washed, and then I'm sure they'll be fine. And then I have a Costco Caesar salad. Isn't that nice? All right, what'd you think? Did you guys like it or not? I really liked it. So I didn't go last week, but I think they changed their, oh, I got something else. Hold on. Okay, Grandma has not seen this yet. She is going to lose her shit. It's a little past Valentine's Day, but Grandma won't care. She absolutely loves stuffies. And when she wakes up, she's taking a little bit of a nap. I will give that to her. So let me gather up my top 5. You think about your top 5, and then we'll come back and compare. And remember, if you need to go to the food bank, go to the food bank. All right? They're there for you, and they will help you if they can. You can Google food bank near me, put in your zip code, see what comes up. Give them a call, ask them if it's pre-made boxes, or ask them if it's shopping, ask them what the requirements are, what you need to bring with you, if anything, and then go. And then go home, spread it out on your counter, and think about all the things that you can cook for the next week or the next 2 weeks. So I feel like that when I go, every other week, it gives me just about everything I need to get through about 2 weeks. Plus, I have some other things, right? I have beans that I've canned that are on my shelves. I've got jam. I've got peanut butter. I've got my own chicken eggs. So we're doing fine, but I don't think for now that I'll be doing every week anymore. Okay, let me pick out my 5. All right, I had to choose between the muffins and this item, and I decided it was going to be this one. I love apples. I love them. And so I'm really happy to have those. And you saw that I got some carrots, so I will juice those again, and that'll be perfect. I'm going to say the grapes. I do need to wash and clean those up, but those will be fantastic. I'm going to say the whole chicken. Oh, can I lift it up? Oh, God, it's heavy. Right there. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say Grandma's Teddy. It's not really a food item, but I think that she'll really like that. And I'm going to say the rhubarb. Doesn't smell. Okay, so now I've got to put all this produce away, and I think that my family will eat this for dinner tonight. I had some chicken patties that I fried up yesterday, so I will heat those up, and we'll put chopped up chicken patties on top of the salad, and it'll be delicious. Okay, you guys, have a great day. Ta-ta. Good morning, everybody. This is Deanna with Food Bank Beautiful, and it is Monday. Don't ask me the date because I do not know. It is 9:30, and I'm in Grandma's room, and I'm trying to get her up and going this morning, but she is a little spicy this morning.
Yummy.
And is distracted immensely today by this. Hi, Helen. I went out to check my greenhouse today, and both of my greenhouses this morning while Grandma was still asleep, and Helen came and kept me company, so I brought her in the house and to get Grammy up, but Grammy doesn't want to get out of bed now. She just wants to lay in bed and watch the chicken. Yeah. Let me see if we can get Grammy. There's Grammy. Hi, Grammy.
Good morning.
Well, you're sleeping like a princess this morning,
right.
Huh?
Yes.
Can you guys see her teddy bear in the corner?
Oh, my teddy bear is gorgeous.
You do love the teddy bear, don't you?
Yes, and perfect and delicious. teddy bear.
I know. We are having problems getting started. Now, my house is a wreck today. I did a ton of canning last week. I'm going to try to do a short little video clip for you guys. I did, what did I do? Oh God, my mind is, I did 5 or 6 pints of canned chicken, 4 quarts of chicken stock, about 17 or 18 assorted size jars of canned strawberry lemonade, and some peach pie filling. So my house is a wreck, baby. All right, do you guys want to say hello to Helen? Oh, Helen, I can't quite even reach you up there. There she is. Oh, Helen. Yeah, I think she's cussing me. I think she's cussing me. I don't know why not, though. She's been eating Grandma's popcorn all morning. Okay, that's enough for today. Ta-ta.